YouTube. YouTube. Where in the hell am I? Nowhere crazy. I'm in like Jackson, Wisconsin, Raleigh, Wisconsin. One of those things. Let me just do my final setups. Hey, Steven, can you check and see if I have sound?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I do have sound. Yeah, hear me have sound.
I'll donate. Should I wait?
Yeah, wait a little bit. Oh, I do have sound. Yeah, hear me have sound. Turn it down a little bit. Does it say anybody's in there? Just one? Well. We got Steven. Steven says I'm good. So I do not have the complete NSS setup. I'm at CFI as a lot of y'all know. I'm not sure how I feel about being this being a company driver again. Let's talk about it after. Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. What do you do all day long? Nothing in particular.
Coming to you live from nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere, your host, Nick!
I should have one of those like slide-ins. Somehow I should. Can I? Well, you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but see if I can get it where I slide in. No filters. I don't want to add filters. No filters. Do not filter me. I should not be filtered. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll figure it out for next time so where I slide in. But yeah. I'm here. CFI. I haven't been making videos, guys, honestly, because I'm pretty sure I'm not happy. And I'm not happy with, and I'm not happy with CFI. I'm not talking anything bad about CFI. I mean, there are some things different with this company that I'm not quite used to. And like my DM or whatever the hell they're called, driver liaison or whatever, and like I've talked to her one time, and for like a couple minutes, and I'm not even saying that she's bad at her job, and she's probably really good. I don't know. She might have been really busy that day. It's just that I'm feeling some type of way about being a company driver again. Not liking it at all. At all. Am I liking this? Also, not a big fan of this KW. Kenworth, that is. Movie stars. Anyway, that was Beverly Hillbillies. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the KW. Except. No, damn it, my phone. I have literally dropped my phone like 53 times. Maybe 52. Well, you know that that case. The magnetic case. I just got the magnetic case in, and I'm not sure how I feel about this thing yet. But it's got like the little top part on it, and it just boop, right there in place. I guess I'm doing a lot of drop tests on it to see if it works. But the one thing, oh guys, the one thing that I am sure of is that I think it's bent. We might have to revisit this thing later. But I am pretty sure I'm not meant to be a company driver anymore. I have been to the my preacher shoes on now. I have been to the other side. I have seen the promised land. I have walked through fields of thorns. I have walked over hot coals and deep ponds and large oceans. I ain't supposed to be over here, guys. So, which hints my lacklusterness that I have. But I do have something to share with you guys. Nothing exciting. I did receive. I don't know why it shouldn't be. I don't know why it's bent. But I received one of my stickers. And wait, let me see if I can turn the camera down here a little bit. And this bag of goodies. I am very happy about this bag of goodies. I went home and there was a bag of goodies for me. One of the things I already opened, I already showed you guys, was the sticker. And I bet you, nope, it's my daughter. Let's put her on blast. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, I know that you're on live. Hi. It's not working. I don't know what to do.
Well, you're gonna have to log out and log back in. That's what I did, and it worked perfectly fine for me.
Will you text me your password because I don't remember what it is.
I don't remember what it is. I just figured it out.
Oh wait, no one. I got it.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
That was my beloved daughter. And there's the beloved cool Steven. I mean, honestly, between him and Stanley are the only two things that I'm happy about. Well, actually, him, Stanley, and his button back here. I want to show you guys this button. I just don't. I don't want to take the camera down. But there is you're gonna have to come like over here, be able to be seen. Like your hand, like right there, you'll be able to. The speaker is the only place you'll be seen. But there is a lock button for your doors in the back sleeper, or in my case, in the NSS, traveling NSS, and because how many times have you guys like laid down in your bunk and you're like, that locked the doors. Then you get back up and go up there and find out you did lock the doors. There is a door lock button back here, and I love it. Other than that, whatever. I mean, I do got a TV, and it did come with a TV mount. I'm not even gonna do one of those videos where I show you guys around the truck, blah blah blah. Because honestly, I am in here with almost the bare minimum. I can't be without my electronics, but I mean, I have the bare minimum to make my life super uncomfortable while I'm being a company driver, and because I'm not a big fan of it. But let's go. Let's see what's in bag number one, shall we? Bag number one. If you guys want to send me gifts, just shoot me an email and I'll send you an address. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. Alright, I do have a black nip34, well, which is what I'm getting ready to show you. I also have it in black, but I already wore it, so I don't know where it is. And yeah, but oh, I'm so excited about this. Drum roll, please. There it is in orange. Long sleeve in orange. Nip 34. Shirt. Which actually, I mean, they came out pretty damn good. The quality, I mean, it's a nice shirt. The quality's good. It's got a barcode on it. And that's the back. And then on the back, I have verbiage. Back it says keep the left door down, or keep the left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. On the back. And then the front has the nip 34. And I swear I thought I put up in the corner picture of Stanley pants, but obviously not. So should we put this on? You are so right. Save the earth. You guys think should I put the shirt on? You guys will see my nips. You'll see the nips. Let's open the other one first, shall we? I have a feeling what's in this big bag. I have a feeling. I'm hooked on a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Is black. I know that much so far. Oh yeah. Pretty pumped about this. I'm excited. It is a nip 34 sweatshirt. Yeah, hold on. And the same concept. It's got the nip 34 and the YouTube logo on it. And then on the back, it also says keep the left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. So I also have a black T-shirt of this, but I already wore it. And we have the long sleeve. I think I'm gonna wear it. Here, let me watch my intro again while I change my shirt.
Coming to you live from nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere, your host, Nick! Coming to you live from nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere, your host,
to Dad. I find out where I put the black one at. I like it.
It smells like vinegar.
It smells like brand new.
For me, it smells like vinegar.
I like it. Yo, I gotta tell you guys a story. So when I was is my nip shirt in here?
Yeah.
Like the black one? Have you seen it?
You wore it this morning.
No, I had this one.
Oh, I thought I saw you.
But anyway, so I had on the black nip T-shirt, and I did a swap. I think it was a couple days ago. I did a swap with another driver, and he says, or we were talking, and I asked him how long he's been driving, the blah blah blah, the standard questions. And he said he's been with CFI for a year. And I think CFI is a decent company. I really do. I don't know. It's hard for me to look at it from a company driver standpoint. I mean, it's kind of like graduating, going from junior high to high school, and then having to go back to junior high. So yeah, that's where I'm feeling right now. So imagine when you went from junior high to high school, and they said, nah, never mind, you should go back. So that's basically what I'm feeling. But anyway, I was talking to him, and he wanted to train here at this company, and they won't let him train for some odd reason. I don't know why. I forget why. But he goes. You can send it when you're done. He goes. He's like, yeah, they won't let me train for whatever blah blah reason, and I'm like, dude, you need to go to CR England if you're gonna train. I mean, that's honestly the only training company that I would personally work for. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, better yet, why don't you? I'm like, do you watch YouTube? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, check out this dude here, this nip34 guy. He has catalog basically. He has almost 300 videos of his journey through basically starting at CR England to all the way and quitting and coming back and quitting and coming back and becoming a trainer and all this other fun stuff. I'm like, he can give you some insight on it. Of course, I didn't tell him it was me. Who knows? Maybe he'll watch my videos one day and be like, that was that dude. What the hell? So anyway, so that's what all I got. So hopefully when I go to read these messages, you guys said something I could play off of. You guys like my thumbnail game? Thumbnail game? I love making thumbnails. So let's go on here. What we got? Save the earth, don't give birth. What's going on, sir? Do you have a deal with lumpers as a company driver? Lumpers don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. Lumpers don't care about man. I'm still listening to that song, y'all. Still to this day. I think I listened to it today only like 3 times. So I might be winging myself off of being addicted to it. But yes, as a company driver, you still got to deal with lumpers, which I personally think is the most stupidest thing in the world. So they're gonna tell you, the driver, how much they're gonna charge the company to unload the trailer. And then you have to go back to your truck, get a comm check or a EFS check, and bring it to them to have them unload your trailer. Why don't they just cut out the middleman? Because you know normally there's a guy sitting inside that types all the information on the computer, blah blah blah, in to make sure the check is good. So why don't you guys skip me or you, the driver, and just send an email to the company saying, hey, lumber's going to be this much, and then they email back a code and we can get on our little happy way. So we don't have to worry about that. But I don't know. It might be a stupid idea. There might be some other reason why they do it, but I completely think it's a waste of my life to do that. Cool Steven's laughing about something. So yes, simple answer to your question is yes, you still have to deal with lumpers. Mr. Gillis. What is going on, sir? How have you been? I think I was supposed to call you back. Sorry if I didn't. My bad. ADD, man. That's my excuse for everything. I use it with my wife too. She's like, didn't I tell you to straighten up the house and do the dishes and blah blah blah? And I'm like, ADD, man. I forgot. Sorry. Mr. Harrison said, "Hey, Cool Steven."
Hello.
What? I'm getting to it. I'm reading the messages. Cool Steven says, "Hi to all." It says that button is the shit. Oh my god, I love this button. It is clearly the best thing in the world. I mean, the next truck I'm in, I guess I'll let the cat out of the bag. I don't have a company yet, but I'm weighing my options. And again, nothing against CFI. Nothing against. I mean, they've been nothing but completely nice to me. I think it's just that I have outgrown. I think I've outgrown being a company driver. It annoys me every day. Like and subscribe, guys, if you already haven't. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there. You that hasn't hit that like and subscribe button. And the bell. Hit the bell. Ding. Anyway. So yeah. I hope I'm not too loud with this so close to me, guys. Where are we at? You don't have a team driver with you? No. Oh God. I kind of get it, and I kind of don't get it at the same time. Like I walked into the training department, and for some odd stupid reason, my brain said, "Hey, maybe you should train." I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But I went in there and talked to the training department, and the guy's like in a hurry to get out of the training room because he's got his son there and he's doing something or whatever. I don't know. But he goes, man, have you guys been on the site for the church to see my new I talk to camera shirt? I can't wait till it gets here. I talk to cameras. But anyway, so I walk in there and talk to him. He goes, yeah, you gotta drive at least 3 months to train. And then I was like, you know what? Screw you. So I just walked away. I kind of get it, and I kind of don't get it at the same point. I need to turn off my lights. Hold on. I mean my headlights. ADD moment right there. It caught my attention. It got dark enough where I could see my lights, and I was like, I should probably turn those off. But training is not. So to answer your question, Mr. Skills. No student. I have Cool Steven. He's a student of life. Can't see you. I moved. You gotta come like way over here now. I got the. You gotta come way over. There you go. I got the cool of the Steven with me.
Make sure you check out my channel.
Yes, check out his channel, Cool Steven. What else we got? Mr. Harris, how is it at CFI? You know what? I mean, I like I said, I don't personally have anything against CFI. I mean, so far it's been good. They've been super nice to me. They got me out of my situation I was last in, and you guys last see me in. I just don't think I'm cut out to be a company driver anymore. I mean, that's where I'm at. You're going to be in KW trucks. They got a cool ass button in the back to let you lock the doors without getting up. Honestly, with the truck, I know there's a few things like so your pay, which is the way it is most places I've found. How much experience you have depends on how much money you're gonna make. They do pay more money for going to the East Coast. So I have Stanley. Please don't hit the camera. Stanley, please don't hit the camera. Stanley, please don't knock over the camera. He's gonna knock over the camera. Watch. So if the camera goes down, it's Stanley's fault. They have like different rates. I think you make a couple 2 or 3 cents more per mile if you. He's gonna knock over the camera. Hold on, Stanley pants. Mr. Stanley pants. We'll just see if we can get him up here. Just get him out the way. Come on, Stanley. Come on. Your adoring public wants to say hi. Come on. No. Not having it. Duck. I have found out that Stanley is insanely crazy about ducks. Sorry. I had to get his duck. Watch, choke him up. Come get your duck. Come on. Come get your deck. Come get your deck. Okay. Okay, yeah. We got the pants of Stanley. Team pants. Watch, he's nuts. He's nutty about this duck. So rubber duckies. He loves rubber duckies. Okay, there we go. Rubber ducky. Stanley's crazy about the rubber of the ducky. Yeah. So anyway. So where was I at on the question? How is it a CFI? So yeah, I mean, they're not. I don't know what level of how many drivers and trucks you have that you decide if somebody's a mega carrier or a big carrier. Or like, I'm pretty sure Swift is a mega carrier because they're like the largest company known to man, or the trucking industry. So I think that they have like 500 trucks or something like that. So they are a big company. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's all screwed up. I would not necessarily say they're a mega carrier because they only have like 500 trucks. I know CR England has thousands and thousands and thousands of trucks. So yeah, that's that. Santa's got my camera all jacked up again. Go smash the like button. Please smash the like button, guys. Please, because I think that has something to do with like my videos coming up. I don't know. Share. Hit the share button. Let your friends know. And also go watch that damn the trucking road video. Love that damn song. That far, Mr. Harris. I can't remember that far back. I have two memories that stick out from junior high. One, I went to Harrison Junior High School. And my principal, I forget his name, Mr. Whatever. That man hated me. I hated him. And I think over the time, like, it just became a game with how many times he could suspend me and how many times I can get suspended. One of my most favorite stories with him is, I don't know if you guys had these, but they created a room just for me. It was like you walked into the library, and there was, I guess what was supposed to be where the librarian sat inside this little box, like this 4x4 box, and you gave your books back and stuff. So I had got suspended so many times that the principal dude just told me that, you know what, we're basically punishing your parents by sending you home. So my wife's texting me. Hold on, I gotta tell my wife I'm live. Text mom, tell her I'm live. So they made that box that divided the entryway into the library, and the library entrance was huge. It was like probably like, I don't know, 20 feet or something like that. And that became my personal walk by me, and they would poke on the glass and make fun of me as they walked by, and I found it to be fun, so I did it a lot. And there's that memory. And then I have some other memories too, like smoking in the boys' room with the girl. Anyway, Okay, so when I got those in school suspensions, I would have to have a form that I would have to take home and have my parents sign and bring back to school. So I'm at lunch one day, and he walks up, and I in my brain I like to think that I was the most formidable student that he has ever had the pleasure of principling, if that's a word. I don't know. But so one day I'm sitting there, I'm eating lunch, and the principal walks up and he goes, I'm reliving this in my head. That's why I'm reliving the whole process in my head as I'm telling you guys the story. And so he comes up, and I'm like sitting like this, and he comes and he taps on my shoulder, and he's like, Mr. Dabney, where's your in-school suspension form? And I'm like, oh man, my bad, dog. I don't think we said dog back then. But I was like, my bad. I forgot it. And he's like, how did you forget it? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just forgot it. Well, what we're gonna do is I need you to go to my office. And I'm like, dude, I'm eating my lunch. He's like, go to my office. So I get up out of my chair, and I'm like starting to walk away, and I left my lunch sitting there on the table, and he's like, Mr. Dabney. And I turn around, I'm like, yeah, what can I do for you? He's like, here, take your lunch with you. And I'm like, all right, thanks. So as he's, Steven, you should probably not be listening to stories. So as he goes to hand me my lunch tray, I go and I reach for it, and as soon as, I still got the blue green screen on. That's why that's not showing up anything. Is that not cool, Steven? Look at that. See how this is green? I still have the green screen filter on. So like if we take your toothbrush, your toothbrush does not exist. And anything else is green.
Or just the power of the green screen.
Yeah, I still have the green screen filter on. So anyway, he goes to hand me my lunch, and I reach for it, and I pull away, and it falls all over the floor. And of course I got suspended again. And that year, I swear to God, I probably had to get suspended like 12 times. It was horrible. There was this other time that one of my classmates, I got so many stories from junior high. Oh. So I'm going to tell you two more, and that's it. So my classmates, they came to class and they brought BBs with them. Now, I'm at the age where I don't really need to impress people anymore. So I just tell them my story. So I was in what are those classes called? Special ed. I was in special ed classes because back when I was in school, they really didn't know that like my son's dealing with a lot of what I had to deal with when I know you didn't get suspended, but hold on, let me see if I can turn off this green screen. Maybe it gets better. Chroma key off. Done. Somewhat better. But this should still be green. Yeah, so see how I took the chroma key off, Steven, and now this green, you can see the green?
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey, my toothbrush is not invisible.
No, your toothbrush is not invisible anymore. So anyway, so what story was I telling? You're not supposed to be listening. Stanley's getting hair all over my shirt. But the BB story. So somebody in my class, one of my classmates, brought BBs to school, and while the teacher was on the board, like with her back towards us, writing down whatever the hell she was writing down, I wasn't paying attention. This was back before the discovery of ADHD and ADD and all these other ads, and so they're like throwing BBs at each other, and I'm being good. seriously, like I'm being good. I'm not like participating in the BB throwing competition. And then they hit me with the BB. It's on now. It's on Donkey Kong. So I collect the BB that they hit me with, and then I'm trying to like throw it at them, and I'm sitting there like. So the dude gets up and runs to the front of the board, and I'm not thinking that he is right in the middle of where the teacher is. So I launch pre-mentioned BB. BB came in and hit the board and bounced off and like hit the teacher like right here, like almost in the eye. And of course I get suspended. So that's story one. Story number two. Okay, I don't know how girls like think. I don't think any of us guys do, but there was this girl, and I thought she was like had a crush on me, right? So I had a watch on, and I think it was a Bears watch, and I'm pretty sure my father gave it to me. And so one day, like we're walking in class, whatever. Maybe you guys are bringing up a lot of stories. I like other stories are coming up in my head. But anyway, so we're walking in school together, and she comes up to me. She's like talking to me, you know, whatever, putting her hand on my chest, blah blah blah, whatever. And then she's like, "I like your watch," and I'm like, "Yeah, my dad gave it to me." She's like, "Can I wear it for the day?" And I'm like, "Sure, yeah, you can wear it for the day." So the end of the day comes around, and Stanley, back off. Go play with Steven. I'm telling stories. Oof. So the end of the day comes up, and I go up to her, and I'm like, "Hey, can I have my watch back?" She's like, "No." And she scampers off onto the bus to disappear. Now I'm looking at myself, and I'm thinking, I'm like, she took my watch. I'm not cool with that. Like I'm giving my watch back the next day. So the next day, she was in the class. She was in one of my classes. So the next day, she comes up and she's trying to be all cute and stuff, and like puts the watch, like puts her hand with the watch on it down like my chest as I'm like sitting at the table. So what do? I reach up, I grab the living crap out of her nipple, and I was just pulling on it because she wouldn't give me a watch back. I mean, I wasn't letting that damn thing go. And she I got suspended again. So that's story number two. So yeah, we're done with the.
Wait, that happened in real life?
Yes, that happened, and don't you dare do it. I will beat you.
I know, just thinking of it doesn't even sound real.
They are gonna smash the like button, dude. I can't remember that part, but you gave me a $2. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat.
It might have been yours.
And what do you mean? You used my credit card to give me a super chat?
I was just kidding, it's not.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Do I get to brush my teeth in front of your camera now?
Sure, why not? You were with family, I understand. Oh yeah, when I was supposed to call you back. Ooh, you like how I remembered what we were talking about? Sorry. There is an echo. There's an echo. It's probably because this damn thing's so close to me, guys. I'm sorry. Trucker Will. Trucker MF Will. Trucker MF Will. What's going on, sir? Save the earth. Don't give birth. Be safe, brother. I gotta go. Brother, you be safe out there. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Jay said, you know what? We have not had any crazy names in here today. Which is weird. He says LOL, and then he also followed up with, did you get the watch back? Yes, and you know what? What's funny? I still have the watch to this day. It's in my wife's cabinet. Actually, I gave it back to my father, and he gave it back to me about like 3-4 years ago. So yes, I still have the watch to this day. That was a good one. Oh, there was this one girl, and I don't remember what her name was, but who's calling me now? It's my wife. I bet you she yells at me. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
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 Get off live and call me.
I'm on. She doesn't get off live and call and then she hangs up on me. Woo. Anyway. So, I hope she's not actually watching this one. So now I won't tell you. I bought a ring for a girl and never got it back. I felt like I should have got it back. Actually, it was a collider ring. And I had this collider ring. I had them drill out the center. And I mean, at the time, I'm like 15, 16 years old. I didn't have any money. And I had them drill out the center and put like a very small little diamond, kind of like the one that's in my rings here. Like a really inexpensive one. That girl never gave me that damn ring back. I wonder if she's got it. You should be called. It should be called ISS. 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 Okay, we'll just go with that. Hopefully you've tells me what that means. You still at Sierra England, Brandon. No, sir, I am not. Please go back and look through my videos. There has been a lot that has transpired, and that means you haven't smashed the bell or hit the like button or subscribed. Maybe you subscribed and just didn't hit the bell. A lot of videos in there. I pretty much tell everything on here what goes on in my life, for the most part. Not everything. Almost everything. You're in trouble now, son. Well, guys, I am so happy you guys all came out to see me and what the hell's going on. I mean, it's been bothering me. As it says on the back of my shirt. Ooh, there was something else I wanted to add in there. Oh, I know what it is. As always, guys. Hello. I'm trying to. If you let me do as always, keep the left arm down, right, you know, like it says on the back of the shirt. Like it says, I'm trying to do my closing now. Then I'm gonna play the outro, and then I'm out. Then I'm calling you. The love of.
Yeah, just say bye.
The love of my life. She hangs up again. She hangs up and then she calls me back. Why do you hang up and then call me back?
Wait, did you say bye now?
Bye now.
Yeah, you say bye now?
No, I gotta do my closing. I gotta do it. I'm not gonna answer the next one. Guys! As always, keep that left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe, guys, and make sure you get better every mile. No longer how long you've been, or no matter how long you've been driving. Take it easy, guys.